By the way, guys, just to let you know, is that thanks to what Amanda, your mom, sister, etc., is doing what she's doing. Unfortunately, guys, I got this to say. It's actually right now, it's driving me to go and get alcohol, especially beer and such. It basically does that. It also basically makes me really feel like there is no hope and that life is pointless, and meaningless and such. Which actually makes me think of actually taking my own bloody well life. Yeah. I hate to say it, guys, but it's basically those things and such. And also, especially thanks to my brain tumor and brain cancer, unfortunately, that can make me very violent and such. I hate to say it, I basically usually go after objects as such, for better or for worse, but it's something I gotta stop because it costs money, And unfortunately, sometimes I go off on valuable people and such, Usually it's actually, I'm just gonna say recent. Unfortunately, I'm going off my mom. I bet you will got a story about that, which I gotta admit, looking back on now, I was basically being so stupid and such. So stupid. You know, but I gotta say, it's unfortunate I go off on people, and sometimes I basically attack them. Usually I don't, though. In the end, I actually do the opposite, but sometimes it can happen that way. Well, I gotta say, a person is that who usually basically does the attacking and such. Hang on, pardon me, guys. Anyway, the person that usually does the attacking on themselves is actually me. Because you heard, like I said, I call my things like stupid idiot, and other things like that. So it's not just like I'm against other things, other objects, guys. I also attack myself as well, okay? And that is thanks to my anger and such, and my brain tumor and such. And that's why anger management is something I basically need to have done to me, okay? It's understood. As for the Bible alcohol, I know exactly how the heck I'm going to, because right now it's been made very hard, but eventually I'm going to have to stop basically doing it. And to be fair, last month in January, actually last month and up to a week, I didn't have anything but just water and such, for the most part just water. I didn't have any alcohol then. And here in Australia, when times dry July, I did it last year and the year before that, and might have even gone even a little bit further, like a week or so beyond that. So it's not like I haven't tried before, guys, but it's something that I really need to be encouraged on to basically keep going with and such. And unfortunately, it hasn't. Like I said, guys, I had to be raising up and such to do positive things and such. I've already done positive things, guys, but please keep raising me up. Please say good things. Please show you appreciate, grateful and such for me. If you do that, you raise me up, I gotta say is that you raise me up and make me want to do even more and such. But instead, guys, gotta say is that instead I feel like I'm being dragged down, and basically instead to basically bad things like that, But all I gotta say is that I already mentioned alcohol, or also mentioned I need anger management. As far as basically my suicidal thoughts and such, guys, which unfortunately come back, you gotta keep that in mind that I'm suicidal, unfortunately. I know, oftentimes I get very depressed and such, but usually I've been trying, like lately I've been trying is that instead I'm trying to say, Matt, don't go that way. Instead, think of things that give you a chance to live for. So far I've come up with at least two things, but I need a heck help with a lot more than that. Like, for example, guys, Melody, your children, and man's children, if you guys became my friends, boom, that actually is going to give me something to live for. Big time, indeed, Also, me having I actually prefer to call it this way, so hear me out. That I'm gonna hope I have a lover, marry as a partner, and then we're gonna have a family and such. That basically keeps me going. And also, while my mom is still, even though we don't live together, but while my mom is still around, I gotta do what I have to help her until unfortunately she's no longer with us, which hopefully will be when she's in her not past when she's actually in her 90s and such. Okay, so those are two things and such, well, roughly two and three things, yeah. And I gotta basically do a lot more. I gotta do everything I can to lift me up, guys. I gotta do what I got to lift myself up, okay? But unfortunately, right now, I'm just being dragged down and such. Like, unfortunately, that's what your mom. Sorry, that's what Amanda and your mum is basically doing to me. She dragged me down. And to be fair to her, though, she's not the only one that is and such. Long story, like, for example, where the heck I live, SRS, they also do things that drag me bloody well down. It is bloody well ridiculous and such. I know you would actually think they don't understand certain things, how to respond and such, but they don't, because I understand that I have troubles like this, need anger management, so I need to react, positively, or encourage me to breathe, like I said when I started at the beginning, such encourage me to basically do that, But unfortunately, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. It kind of goes one way or the other, guys. But at the end of the day, that's what I need. I need to be risen up and such. You rise me up, I'll do a lot more instead, okay? So anyway, guys, here's hoping, despite all I've said and such, that things will get a lot better and such. Things will get better for me, not worse and such, and give me something to live for, and some reason to basically love life instead. I basically think it's pointless and hate it. So, on that bombshell, guys, I think I pretty much covers a lot. So, again, wish you all the best and such. Cheers.